And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. It's the NBA on 2K Sport. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Well, DeAndre Ayton's a defensive anchor in the middle. He talked about his ambition at the end of the floor, saying, I just want to be able to guard 1 through 5. That's my goal. I'm going to show my opponent why he is not supposed to be on the same floor as me. Brian, plenty of confidence.
And the talent to deliver, Allie, for sure. Thank you. And some surprise teams that started out hot have not cooled down. Their fans are wondering if this is the new normal.
Well, B.A., it's easy for fans to jump to that conclusion. But look, the bottom line is you can't look too far ahead. You've got to stay in the moment and enjoy the ride. I wish I had done more of that when I was playing.
A look at the 76ers starting group. And for the Thunder, they've got Anthony. He's out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Gasol in at the center position. Siakam against Hayes. Gets stolen by Johnson. Here we go. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
Siakam with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Siakam, that's good.
Using focus and balance to convert jumpers, wow. Siakam has really improved his shooting.
Hayes finds Johnson. Back to Hayes. Over to the left wing. 5 on the clock. Pulls up. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Pass to Booker. Covered by Johnson. Here's Anthony. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, and despite being the youngest team in the league, the Thunder have been solid defensively the last couple years. A great sign going forward for this franchise.
Free throw drops for Anthony. And looking at this Oklahoma City roster, what makes them so good on D?
Well, they have loads of length. The Thunder have made a point to draft players with huge wingspans, making things difficult for opponents scoring-wise.
And Anthony drops them both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Hayes with it. He had 9 points in his last time out. Pulls it. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Anthony outside. Over Cunningham. Anthony misses.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Pass to Cunningham. Back to Johnson. Now here's Hayes. He's covered by Siakam. To the wing on the left. And here's another one for the Sixers.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Now Booker lets the three fly. Hits a three-pointer.
Great to see when Melo spots his open teammate. Good at noticing the overcommitment that time.
The 76ers have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Hayes, the pass to Johnson. To the paint. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Hayes against Siakam. And he's going for the oop here. And Anthony slams it in.
Melo has to be in position for plays like that. That time, perfect position.
Pass to Stackhouse. Here's Cunningham. And Gasol with the block. Inside, Anthony. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
2 points. That one goes.
Timeout.
6 points for him. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Outside Booker. Pass to Anthony. Launches a three. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Melo not afraid to pull the trigger from deep, that time for 3.
To the middle. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Anthony. He had a 39-point outing in their last game against New Orleans.
It wasn't just the scoring. He got others involved, too.
And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Back to Johnson. Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the lob.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Pass to Kuzi. Anthony outside. Over Cunningham. Anthony misses. The Sixers leading. Takes the three. And they get it back. Here's Stackhouse. Tries again. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Siakam outside. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Now here's Cunningham. 20 points for him last game against Indiana. Pass to Stackhouse. Johnson inside. Knocks it loose. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Johnson's gotten his third basket of the night. Anthony with it. He's off on the layup.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Yes, it's good.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Covered by Johnson.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Love is checked in for Oklahoma City. The 76ers also with a sub. Lopez is checked in. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Anthony outside. Pass to Booker. And here's Gasol. 5 to shoot. Here's Anthony. And it falls. 4 for 8 for him from the floor.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
They kept the game close, but made a lot of mistakes, and we heard about it from the coaching staff afterward.
And they made some comments themselves that some of the fault might have lied with them because they didn't go in with the best of game plans and they didn't make the right adjustments. So we'll see tonight if they do.
And the Thunder making a change here. Scott's checked in. King, he's checked in for the Sixers. Conley comes in for Johnson. Now here's Conley. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Here's King. And he drives in. Pass to Lopez. Lays it up and banks it in.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Booker. Here's Scott. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against New Orleans. And he lobs it up top.
And this kind of distribution is something that Devin Booker is only going to improve upon.
So it's Philadelphia now. Pass to King. Back to Conley. And they call an illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Both teams will make substitutions. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. And here's Booker. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
Now here's Booker. A proven scorer in this league, averaging just over 25 a game. And it's good. 2 points.
He's so dangerous from the mid-range. Booker's feel is uncanny. You know, it's really hard going through a rebuilding phase, but the Thunder have been at it for a while, and they're trying to find the right collection of talent to finally plant the flag in the ground and move forward.
Outside Booker. Oh, it's stolen away. To the inside. Here's King. Tipped. And he gets it back. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Maxey, he's checked in for Booker. Pass to King. Here's Thorpe. 6 on the shot clock. Here's King. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. This OKC roster does have some excellent building blocks to work with.
There's no doubt, BA, and I think what they're relying on is that they've got hard-working players that want to improve, and that kind of feeds the environment around here. That's going to elevate everyone's play.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's Maxey. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Brook Lopez. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the 76ers?
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets. They're so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
And he drops the first.
And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
Both free throws good from Maxey. And for a player with the speed and quickness of Maxey, Grant, leveling up that three-point shot changes everything for him.
Oh, so true, B.A. It becomes pick your poison with him. And it put him in a conversation last year for most improved player.
Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. Now Conley. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game.
They're one of the best leaders in the NBA. This team loves having Mike Conley in their locker room.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second one. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Pass to Maxey. Now Love. 11 feet out, and he buries his first look. Philadelphia's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Thorpe. Here's Stackhouse. He had a 30-point outing in their last game against Indiana.
His passing, another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Here's McDaniel. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
A minute 15 left in the first quarter. Pass to Stackhouse. Out to the right wing. Here's King. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, good whistle there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And no luck that time either.
No one expected to see that. He's been owning the line as of late.
Here's Scott. Good on the shot. And now just a 1-point 76ers lead.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Stackhouse. Back to Conley. The floater. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Conley. Lopez has got 6.
And this is the variety of ways Lopez can hurt you. He can be in the pick and pop. He can be in the roll. There's a lot of options from the big man.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And it's tied up with that one. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first. Outside Conley. Pass to Stackhouse. Clock at 6. Puts one up from 19. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Tie game, and some big points being put on the board as we wrap up the first. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But, Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, B.A., when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
And the 76ers, look at who they've got. Anthony with a bucket.
Can't allow that much separation, even as the pass is coming his way. To try and crowd Carmelo as best you can.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you. Here's Hayes. After the basket by Oklahoma City. And the basket is good.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Outside Booker. From the arc. Sinks the tray. He has 6.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Cunningham. Both free throws good from Cunningham. Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Pass to Kuzi. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
The Sixers trailing. Oh, there's the alley. Now here's Cunningham. Outside Johnson. Pass to Embry. Right wing. Outside Johnson. Floats one. Great positioning on the putback.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Anthony outside. And here's Booker. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. The three ball. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Booker. Anthony's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Already a terrific career for Booker. 3-time All-Star, and then last year he was named to the All-NBA first team. Just a big honor.
Pass to Johnson. Siakam with the defensive effort. Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Booker, good.
As his career has gone on, Melo has been better and better about finding the open man.
Philadelphia calls timeout. And with Booker, it's not just the scoring. Grant, he does a little bit of everything.
Hey, B.A., I mean, you go back and look at last season. He had career highs in rebounds, steals, blocks. I mean, he's learned how to affect the game even when his shot isn't falling, which is rare.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Pass to Stackhouse. Fires for 3. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Anthony. 16 points for him. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And Melo can play big down there in the paint, so using his size that time to draw the contact.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. They've drained a good number from beyond the arc this year.
And he knocks down the first one.
Just get a feeling like Melo has brought some extra energy to this one. This guy eats, drinks, and breathes basketball, but he's at it here tonight.
Good on both. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Hayes. Outside Johnson. Fires top of the key. Jump shot is good. Johnson's got 8 points. Thunder with a lead. Outside Booker. Anthony against Cunningham. Poked loose and stolen by Cunningham. And he lobs it up and finished off by Hayes.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Anthony left side. Outside for Love. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now. And there's the drive. Here's Stackhouse. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Oklahoma City has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. It's tipped. Pass to Hayes. It's good from about 19 feet. Hayes has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Here's Anthony. And and score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Right now, Melo is just feeling it, scoring at will and dominating the offense.
Hayes with it. He's got 6. The shot from the low post is good. 12 points for him.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
And the Thunder call time here.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Gasol's checked in for Oklahoma City. Pass to Kuzi. Anthony outside. Covered by Johnson. Here's Siakam. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Conley's checked in for the Sixers. The 76ers have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Hayes finds Conley. Back to Hayes. The kick out to Johnson. Pass to Cunningham. Over Anthony. And it's Cunningham missing. The Thunder have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. And he lobs it up for the rim. Fires it. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Now here's Johnson. Give him 8 points now. From 18 feet away, the Thunder with the rebound. Gasol's got his 4th rebound in this one. Anthony, good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Now here's Cunningham, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
And he's going for the lob, and finished off by Hayes.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Anthony finds Siakam. Back to Anthony. Gasol inside. And then Gasol with the jam.
I mean, is it fair that Pau Gasol could stand on one block and rebound on the other? That's some length.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Both teams deciding to change it up. Thunder on D. It's a 3-point game. Cunningham outside. To the paint. Here's Lopez. Gasol grabs the board. Gasol's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards and force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Outside Conley. To the left side wing. Here's King. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Got him in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage.
like he wanted to shoot that ball, but you see your teammate wide open, be a good teammate, make the delivery.
Pass to Scott. Here's McDaniel. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Booker. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Back to Johnson. From deep, Conley. Gasol grabs the board. Gasol's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And one of the reasons they're down right now is because they've fallen in love with the jump shot. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Have we gotten used to Devin Booker putting up huge numbers, so a 40-point game for him feels like another day at the office.
Here's King. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. 3 on 3. Here's Scott. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. Gasol's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
To the left wing. And we've got 1:18 left in the first half. He gets it in there. Cunningham's got 8. Well, you talk about Booker's high-powered offense. He's a rare member of the 70-point club with only 5 other players in NBA history. Brett, you got Wilt, Kobe, David Thompson, Elgin Baylor, and David Robinson.
Man, B.A., if you could sit down at a table to talk about your 70-point night, I'd like to be a server at that table.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
Oh, man, that is just easy for him out there. At his size, with that kind of touch, that is money.
Now here's Johnson. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Indiana.
And, guys, what impressed me most was his passing. He constantly looked for the open man and found guys in great spots.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Pass to McDaniel. Here's Scott. Outside Booker. Lets it go from deep. And Conley grabs the miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
With the teardrop. And he lays it in. And it's now only a 5-point Oklahoma City lead.
A cagey score on the inside. Conley has the smarts and he has the skill.
Johnson against Booker. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
A big-time effort for Carmelo Anthony, providing a lot of energy for the Thunder. He's been lighting it up tonight. 24 points. More 2K action in just a moment.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Boy, what a crowd joining us here for our halftime report. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. A stellar first half for Carmelo Anthony. He ended up with 24 points, 2 steals, and 3 assists. His great performance last game out seemed to carry right over into tonight. Kenny, let's get your take on Oklahoma City.
Well, they were lighting it up from 3, and that was the difference in the first half. They did a good job of running off screens, spotting up, and getting rid of the ball quickly. And their shot selection, solid.
Shaq, what'd you think about Philadelphia?
I like how they're working the ball down low and finding easy. They may be tempted to switch things up in the second half, but I say stick with it. Force the other team to adjust to the way you play.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, you got to like what Carmelo Anthony has done in this game.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. They've got Devin Booker. Anthony is out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Gasol in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Gasol grabs the board. Thunder with a lead. Siakam pass to Booker. Three-pointer, Anthony. The shot that time not on target. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Cunningham against Anthony. And Gasol with the block.
Gasol did not stop moving his hands there, especially as the shot was going up. Always going to be right there to send anything back if it's close.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Pass to Stackhouse. Here's Johnson. Shot clock at 6. And the call is going to be, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Oklahoma City has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Pass to Anthony. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Cunningham with some nice D. And the basket by Stackhouse.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
Now here's Booker. Now here's Anthony. He's got 24. The savvy little up fake there, fooling the D.
Well, Carmelo Anthony operating in the mid-range is just danger zone. You got to put your defense at DEFCON 1.
They grab their own miss. And there it is for him. 14 points for him.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Anthony outside. Pass to Kuzi. Gasol with it. And here's Booker. Jacks up a 3. No good there.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough. Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Now here's Cunningham. Give him 8. Here's Stackhouse. Pass to Hayes. Here's Johnson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam. He misses the free throw. That one misses. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Anthony outside. Outside Booker. Here's Siakam. They get it back.
You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Booker against Cunningham. Outside Booker. Pass to Kuzi. The three is up. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 6 assists now in the game.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Boy, you got to like what Carmelo Anthony has done in this game.
Yeah, smart move here. Talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
So it's Philadelphia now. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Cunningham finds Hayes. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Siakam. Oklahoma City has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Anthony kicks it out to Siakam. Pass to Kuzi. Here's Booker. He's defended by Hayes. 6 to shoot. 4-3. The shot off that time. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Outside Johnson. Here's Hayes. Tipped away. He's watched by Cunningham. Pass to Anthony. Now here's Booker. Down low. Out to Anthony. Gasol inside. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Gasol's got 8.
And sometimes there's just no stopping Pau Gasol. A slender 7-footer that has no problem scoring over the defense.
Cunningham on the wing. Tries to break his ice. And that one is hammered home.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. 3-pointer, Anthony. It's good on the putback. Gasol's got 4 points this quarter.
Beautiful effort on that tip-in. High activity level is part and parcel of his game.
Pass to Stackhouse. And here's Hayes. Here's Stackhouse. Here's Booker. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Another part of the credit has to go to what they did on the inside blocking shots. I mean, super scrappy defensively and just affecting a lot of the opportunities that their opponents were putting up.
Pass to Gasol. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And really, Gasol is so precise shooting the ball from that position on the floor. An effective mid-range threat who is a knockdown shooter.
And another inductee into the 2022 Hall of Fame, All-Star Tim Hardaway. Brent, you were a teammate of his for a little while. Any recollections?
B.A., if I go back to Tim Hardaway, I don't think about my time in Miami, which was a cup of coffee for me. I go back to my college days, and I had the chance to go home to the Bay Area and be in Oakland in the summertime. And Chris Mullin, Mitch Richmond, and one Tim Hardaway, Hall of Famer, invited me into that gym to work out in the summer. So you talk about a genuine thrill to be on the summer floor with Run TMC. What a treat.
To the paint. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Siakam. Both teams will make substitutions. Siakam hits them both. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Here's Stackhouse. He's got 15. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam. First one falls. Both good from the line that time. Oklahoma City's gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Here's Maxey. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by Lopez. Here's Stackhouse. Second chance effort. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, good whistle there.
Shooting 2.
That free throw's good from Maxey. And the Thunder making a change here. Scott's checked in. Both free throws good from Maxey.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
And the 76ers shooting 52% from the floor so far. Outside Conley, knocked away. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
And here's Siakam, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
A gritty play by Siakam. Absorbs the foul and still gets his shot to go.
One shot.
That's good from Siakam. The 76ers shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. Pass to King. Here's Stackhouse. He's got 17. Here's McDaniel. Floats one up. Here's Siakam. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Conley. 3-pointer. On target from range. Conley's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, Conley can be a volume scorer from the arc. The defense can't let him just have those opportunities.
Maxey passes to Love. Now Maxey. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Good on the bucket. Maxey's gotten 4 this quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's King. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Oh, they get a hand on it. 5 to shoot. Pass to Maxey. Outside Love. The 11-footer. Shot's good by Scott. He's got 6.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
Here's Thorpe. Over to the wing. Conley goes in. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Even though Conley is older, he's still really fast, using that speed well to draw the foul on the drive.
And the first one at the line is good. And Conley drops them both. Oklahoma City's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Pass to McDaniel. Now Love. Here's McDaniel. Good work defensively by Lopez.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Pass to Love. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. A minute 22 left in the third quarter. Pass to Stackhouse. Out left to the wing. And here's Conley. Shot clock at 5. He shoots. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Sixers. Gasol's checked in for Love. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to King. Here's Thorpe. He's covered by Siakam. Here's Stackhouse. Count it. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And here are the Thunder now, after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Gasol. Now here's Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. Yeah, that one's good. Maxey's got 8 points.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
Well, defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
And so it's Oklahoma City going into the break up 12. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We'll be right back with you shortly. Moment ago, head coach Doc Rivers in the huddle.
Hey guys, I told you, 1 bucket at a time, all right? 1 bucket at a time, and extra passes. Extra passes. Let's go, baby.
Doc Rivers keeping his guys focused on the moment, trying to maximize the results of each possession.
Yeah, there's no value in getting too far ahead of yourself. Just run the offense the way it's designed and try to get a good shot each time.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Taking a look at Philadelphia. We've got Mike Conley. Hayes is out there with Cunningham. Then there's Johnson. Here's Johnson. Pass to Conley. Second chance shot. Over Booker. It's a shot by Conley. No good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Booker, the pass to Siakam. Up and over Conley. Rebound by the 76ers. Hayes has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Siakam against Conley. Here's Gasol. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. And the Thunder lead by 16.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Check by Gasol. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
Now, I don't know if you would consider this, but he's got such a nice touch around the rim. Maybe you foul him there?
Pass to Kuzi. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Cunningham, right side. Outside Conley. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Conley, no good on that one. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Gasol against Cunningham. To the inside. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And the 76ers making a change here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The free throw off for Siakam. The 76ers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Throws it up high.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Outside Booker. Cunningham against Anthony. Back to Booker. And Booker with the jam.
And there's not a thing you can do against Devin Booker when he's heating up like this.
Pass to Stackhouse. Hayes against Siakam. Here's Stackhouse. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Here's Anthony. And it falls all over the rim and in. Anthony's got 28.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Unloads from 13. And here's another one for the Sixers.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Siakam outside. Inside. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Siakam. Anthony's got 30 points.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
To the middle. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Anthony's got 6 points in the quarter. Pass to Stackhouse. To the inside. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. Covered by Johnson. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And they're able to recover. To the paint. Out to the right wing. Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Oh, got that one up quick. And the Thunder lead by 17.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Outside Johnson. Will it go? It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And he's done a good job of keeping control of the ball. Even with that turnover, you can tell his teammates trust him to hang on to the pill.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Pass to Embry. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Oklahoma City has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Booker, the pass to Siakam. Over Hayes. Siakam, no good.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like. Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. The Thunder have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Pass to Booker. Now here's Gasol. He's guarded closely. Anthony misses. Philadelphia's shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Now Cunningham. Hayes with it. And stolen by Anthony. It's Booker on the wing. Siakam outside. Pass to Anthony. Over Cunningham. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Anthony's got 10 points here in the second half.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Gasol against Cunningham. Here's Stackhouse. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got assist number 5 here tonight. And the Thunder call time here. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And he kept the opponents off balance all night long. Just swatting down shot after shot, disrupting their offense. He was a one-man defensive wrecking ball, and they never found a way around him.
They were not playing well and were in desperate need of a win. He took this responsibility upon himself, and he delivered. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team, and he implored them to be patient at the offensive end. He wants to use every second of the shot clock. He said, quote, if we take care of the ball and take our time and play D, this game is ours.
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Melo showing that he's still got it down there, gets enough space to get up and get to the rim.
Here's Stackhouse. Booker defending. Hayes inside. Working on Siakam. Hey, shot's good.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Outside Booker. Pass to Anthony. The 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Cunningham on the wing. Unloads from 13. Great positioning on the putback. And he's got 28 now.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Pass to Kuzi. Hayes against Siakam. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because he seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
One shot.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
Pass to Stackhouse. Now here's Johnson. Down low. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Johnson with the defensive effort.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Cunningham passes to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Pass to Booker. Anthony up top. Over Cunningham. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The 76ers shooting is around 55% so far. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Oklahoma City calls timeout.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Got a piece of it. Booker, the pass to Anthony. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 10 assists here tonight. So active.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Cunningham. Oklahoma City's gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Covered by Johnson. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Hayes has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Sweet little floater. Give him 30.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
That was another look at our mobile one drive of the game just a moment ago.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Here's Anthony. And he hits the jumper. Anthony's got 44.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
It's good on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Anthony outside. Booker finds Siakam. Back to Booker. Pass to Kuzi. Clock at 6. Here's Anthony. And he can't get that one. And Philadelphia the other way now.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Thunder.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that anytime momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
That free throw good from Cunningham. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Now here's Giddey. Defense is right there. And they'll get another chance. Goes back up. The offensive rebound. Count the basket. And the Thunder lead by 11.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. And that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And so it's Oklahoma City winning this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Hey there, I'm here with Pascal Siakam. The shots were falling for you tonight. How'd you like the flow offensively?
I like it. You know, we're good for each other, like we always do. Move the ball around, get the open shots. And today, they went in, so you got to continue to play.
It's helpful when it goes in. Thanks so much, Pascal.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.